Yo, check it out. Check it out.
So I don't even think we need to do an introduction for this. Wait, we're gonna take a shot before we start the questions just to get us going. Which of us is the favorite child?
I think it depends on the parent.
Okay, who's mom's favorite child? I know the answer to that.
And it's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then who's dad's favorite child?
Creep out.
I'm not dad's favorite child.
Do you remember when I lost my virginity and how'd you know?
I remember, and I found out because you told me.
Yeah, because I told her. Like, it's not. I don't think she would have heard it from anybody else.
No, except you.
Yeah.
What's my biggest flaw?
Oh, boys. Like, biggest or like?
The biggest one.
I think it's just your ability to just like not give a fuck.
That's my biggest flaw?
Yes. Which in some ways it's good, but it also is sometimes
in most ways.
in most ways it's your downfall. Were you jealous of me growing up? If so, be specific.
Absolutely not.
I think we've answered that in one of our like
Previous videos?
previous videos. They're,
I can see where some other siblings that'd be.
like very competitive.
Yeah,
with
but
ourselves.
we were never competitive with each other.
Mhm.
I mean, I think that's a good thing. Like, mom and dad never made us feel like we had to.
Might be like the other.
Yeah. Have you ever stolen from me?
I don't think anything like super serious. I think like maybe like
a game?
Like a game or like
A video game?
a charger maybe.
Yeah, but not like money.
No.
Like what money?
Like,
have one to steal.
Okay, first of all, yeah, there's nothing to steal. I'm not gonna lie though, there was one time where like when I needed to go to school, you were in college already. I left because we wore uniforms in high school, and I forgot to do my laundry this one week, and I didn't have any pants, and it was like in the middle of December. So I went to your room to try and fit your school pants.
That's so embarrassing.
I was like, you know what? It's all uniform, so I'm pretty sure it's the same. I put that on, and it was like almost like belt bottoms at the bottom, and it was also like 3 inches short.
Like capri pants on you.
So I was
That's
like,
so embarrassing.
I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna go to school. If you could change one thing about me, what would it be?
That you show up on time every time. Because he is late
I think that's the
to
biggest one.
everything. I will purposefully say, be here an hour early, and he will still be an hour late. Who's the more successful sibling?
Probably you, for like in terms of like, are we talking about like just life in general?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, but that's only because I'm older. So of course, I've
that's true.
like,
You had, like, a
gotten
head
more
start.
work experience and yeah.
But have you ever stolen from our parents?
1000%. I got in trouble in 3rd grade for stealing money from mom for a book fair. I stole like $60 from her wallet. I didn't know at the time.
$60?
I didn't know at the time it was 60. I saw a 20 in her wallet and I grabbed it. I didn't realize that it was folded up with 2 more 20s.
Oh my god.
Who is the better looking sibling?
I think it's me. That's just
Well, we have different opinions on that one.
Who's the smarter sibling?
Not me.
Definitely you. 1000%. Not even gonna argue with that one.
There are some situations where I'm just like, you know,
An idiot?
completely oblivious. But that's also her like
But that's me every day.
80% of the time.
Who's the sluttier sibling?
I don't think I have to answer
It's
that.
pretty obvious.
Yeah, I don't think I have to answer that. This is an interesting one, but I don't think so. Have you ever heard me having sex?
No. Because you've lived here your whole life.
Yeah,
and
I've
you've never had sex here at
Here?
your parents' house.
No.
Have you ever slept with one of my friends?
No.
Why? Why would you answer it like that? That makes you sound like you may have.
Are you talking about just like sleeping? Which parent do you like better and why? You better be careful with this one.
There's a parent I like better in different situations. You know, like when I'm trying to get away with something,
Very
I'll ask
situational.
mom.
Very situational.
And if I need help with something, I'll ask dad. But there's not one I like better. Am I a good sister?
Yeah, the best. Like, no doubt.
I wasn't gonna cry, but
I know.
Have you ever had sex in my bed? Yeah.
no. I've never even
Hard
had
pass.
sex in my
Hard
bed
pass,
here.
yeah.
How many sexual partners have you had? We have our first drink of the night.
Okay, that was like the first legit drink. Like that was the first legit one. Like I don't want to answer.
Cheers. Not answering this question.
What question?
I'm a virgin.
You can't say that.
It resets every year.
You can't just lie. You can't
It
just.
resets every year.
You can't just blatantly lie like that.
21, like I've never even seen a girl. Do I or have I ever disappointed you?
Every day.
Like really disappointed.
Yeah, like, I don't know if, like-
I don't think so.
Cause like we.
Unless
we-
you did something really, really stupid that I don't know about, but.
Even.
But also at the same time, like I've done pretty much
Yeah,
everything.
like even if like either one of us did really
Something
stupid,
stupid.
like we've both done stupid
Stupid
stuff.
shit.
as
So
well.
it's like I wouldn't even judge you.
Yeah,
like I'd be like,
it wouldn't matter.
you know
You're
what?
like-
Been there, done that.
Yeah, so I'm like, yep.
Have you ever disliked someone I've dated?
Yeah. Have you ever had a crush with someone I've been with? What did you do? Because I feel like that would
Someone
only.
you've been with?
Yeah, I think
No. What's something you'd want to change about me? That I should care more?
Yeah, probably that you should give a fuck more.
I don't think it's that I should give a fuck more. It's just I should be more careful.
Yeah.
Like I
with,
should
like,
be a little bit more responsible. About
especially
like,
with the things that like are not hers. Have you ever caught me masturbating or having sex? What did you do?
No.
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
I'm a virgin.
Have you? Who would you be most embarrassed to introduce me to and why? Like, would you be embarrassed in the future to introduce me to your
Dude,
in-laws?
that's what I was thinking.
Because
But-
I'm a mess.
I don't think I would be to anyone because like that's my sister.
Right.
What do I have to be embarrassed about?
Yeah.
And like if you don't like my sister, then I don't like you. How would you describe me to someone who's never met me? That's a good one.
Okay.
Or-
Usually, if it's someone that I've never met, I just say, you know, my brother is my best friend. And if you like me, you'll like him.
Yeah.
Because we're pretty much the same. Oh my god! Do you love me? If yes, say it or take a shot.
Wait, if you.
Do you love me? If yes, say it or take a shot.
Oh yes. Yes.
Do we say it and,
And
take a shot?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. Amen. Oh fuck. My leg.
I'm drooling.
That was drool.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
Have I ever told you a secret that you've gone on to tell someone else?
No.
No.
Why are you answering? I'm supposed
No.
to. I mean, the only time I really say anything to anyone about your business, it's usually to my friends, and usually it's something that I know you would be comfortable
Like I would
talking
tell.
about.
I would
Exactly.
tell them.
Yeah, you would tell them without me saying anything anyway. This is something that would likely happen. If I killed somebody, would you help me cover up?
Yeah, I would.
You would.
I would. What is my greatest asset physically? We got thick legs.
I know just based off of like how much attention you get, I just know you're an attractive guy. Which of us is the favorite child between you and me? Again, I think it depends on the parent.
Yeah, like what we said before.
Yeah, it depends on the parent.
But the thing is, like, I also see it as the older sibling because they were the first. Like they were the ones that you had a connection with first.
Right, but at the same time, you're also the baby.
Oh, that's true.
You're the baby of the family.
That's
You're the
why.
baby of
Yeah, that's
family,
why.
so
That's why. Like
it could go either way.
Have you ever been handcuffed? By who and under what circumstance?
Myself
So you handcuffed
in
yourself?
very inappropriate situations.
Yeah.
When you are trying to impress people, what personality trait do you try and hide?
I think when I was younger, especially in high school, I would try to hide the fact that I was like a nerd or like a weeb. Like I was into like anime.
I thought your friends were into anime, no?
Some of them, but the other ones, like I would never ever mention that I did. You know, and I think that now it's.
And
like,
you're like the biggest weeb
yeah,
I
I'm
know.
like one of the biggest weebs. So, now I really don't care.
Right.
Like
I feel like everyone's into anime now.
Yeah, like
But probably back then it wasn't
it's so funny how like the change just shifted.
Right.
It was like it's kind of like a thing to be into it now.
Yeah.
But yeah, back then it was.
I know,
like,
just to be trendy.
Yeah.
But back then it was like, I really love it
Yeah, it's
because
like-
I love it. I don't know. I mean, like, I wouldn't even necessarily think that liking anime is like a personality
It's
trait.
yeah, it's like just like a
something that
hobby,
you're
really.
into.
Yeah. Another thing I would try to do though is try to kind of be more extroverted, because there are a lot of situations where I'm like introverted and I just like keep to myself, especially if I'm in like a group of strangers, because like I'm always careful about what I say because someone might take it the wrong way,
Right.
something like that. So I try to do that as well, but other than that, yeah. What is something you have tried sexually that you will never do again?
I haven't tried anything sexually that I wouldn't try again. Because
like,
the one thing I won't do, I haven't done yet. Because I don't want to do it. Who between us has the worst ex? You can't pick yourself, so then that would just be me.
That would just be you. I'll cancel out the part where it's like, you can't include me.
Yeah, because I think between us, you have like the worst ex.
I think I had.
And we both know who we're talking about.
Yeah. Who's the screw up?
Oh my god, like, hands down, no doubt, without a question, me. Who's the overachiever?
I would say you. Yeah.
Overachiever?
I don't care about any accolades or anything. Like, do an impersonation of me. To get out of it, take a shot. That's easy.
To what?
Do an impersonation of me. To get out of it, take a shot.
What he would do in that question would be to take a shot. So technically, I'm impersonating you.
Oh, the loophole.
Right? Share the most mortifying memory you have of me. To get out of it, person who draws this card must take 2 shots.
Oh, so that means you have to
So I have to take 2 shots if I don't want you to share the most mortifying memory you have of me. But I do want you to because I don't care. So just tell me what's your most mortifying memory.
Mortifying as in like I was.
I guess like most
terrified.
like you were embarrassed. Like you got secondhand embarrassed of me. Like you were mortified that I did that.
Oh, it's not mortifying. It was just like I was caught hella off guard, like when Kuya Baba like yelled at you.
So our eldest brother yelled at me for.
And he's like,
It was more.
like
he yelled at me because I was cussing a lot, and I tend to cuss
in front of his
in front of kids. Yeah, and I tend to cuss a lot more when I'm drunk.
What is your biggest complaint about my partner? I'll say now or like before. It's funny because like we've talked about this a lot.
He has a tendency to you're attracted to. I don't know how to put this lightly or delicately, but
I know
he
exactly
has,
what you're gonna say, and it's like true.
Yeah. He, for some reason, you're very attracted to the girls that are very dramatic. But yeah, you definitely have a tendency to go for the girls that are very, I would say, over the top and like they do a little too much. Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Like it's not that I
because
go.
You're not even like that.
Yeah, it's like I don't go out of my way to like look for that type of people. I like, if anything, I'm the opposite.
Yeah,
but
you're so.
It just so happens
that's who you attract. And there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, they're fun. Oh my god, I don't actually want to know this. Do or did your friends think I'm hot?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. What's my favorite sex position? 3 guesses.
Doggy style. The one where her legs are on your shoulders and like you're laying on your side and she's like you're both laying on your side?
Yes.
Which one?
I'm not gonna say which, but she did guess one of them.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, she did. You did guess my favorite one.
I don't know if we should ask this or answer it. When was the last time you masturbated?
Do you like being the oldest / youngest / middle child? And if not, which would you be and why?
I do like being the eldest, mainly because I feel like I've been the eldest and my parents are like immigrants to this country. I feel like
There's a pride, or like.
I feel like I've just done more independently because they don't know, they hadn't grown up here, so they didn't know a lot of the things that I had to go through growing up.
For sure.
And I had to figure a lot of it myself. And I liked that because I feel like that definitely shaped my own independence. Have you or do you ever wish you were an only child?
No. Under no circumstance did I ever wish I was an only child.
Yeah.
Like I know some only childs like that's the best
Love
thing for them.
being
Yeah.
an only child.
But for me, and I think it's kind of like bias on my part because like I grew up with like
four other siblings.
Yeah, 4 other siblings. But yeah, there was no way I would ever replace that with being an only child.
Yeah.
Like no way. When was the last time you lied to me?
I have no reason to lie to you.
Like
And I have no reason to.
Yeah, like I don't know what we would lie to each other about.
Is there a secret you've never told me? If yes, what is it?
No.
I know, we tell each other
No.
everything.
Like
Everything.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't even think there's a secret I've never told you.
Yeah.
Like you literally know. He is the one person, if anyone had to blackmail me in the world, it would be him because he
Same.
knows literally
Yeah.
everything
Like,
about me.
I'm not gonna lie, like especially like after like right after it happens to me, like I just like hit her up or I text her or I tell her like, dude, you'll never guess like
guess what happened.
Yeah, you'll never guess what happened.
Yeah, same.
What do you like that I hate?
What do I like?
Yeah, what do you like that I hate? I didn't even think.
Oh,
of anything.
I like when people are on time.
I don't hate that.
You're just never on time.
I'm just not on time.
Oh my god, this is such a depressing question. Who do you think is going to die first?
Me.
Dude, that's crazy because I always have like these feelings and dreams that you're gonna die before me. Wait, no, that's not, I don't like that. If you died first, I would die right after because like I could not.
Try to meet you there. What makes us most different? That's a good one.
I think what makes us most different is how close we are and how open we are with each other. I know a lot of siblings think it's weird how close we are because they would never talk about the things
that
we do with their siblings.
And like I've gotten that a lot too, like some of my friends and their siblings are just like, oh, I would never tell them that or I would never tell them this. And I was just like, oh, that kind of like
my sister everything.
Yeah. That's interesting how you interpreted that question because I thought it was like what makes us like different.
Oh shit, really?
I don't know if that's.
Oh, you mean like what makes each
individually? Yeah.
I meant
that's
it
how
as how
we're
both are
different from like other.
Have you ever been embarrassed to be my sibling?
No. Like I mean we've, if anything, we've embarrassed both of ourselves at the same time.
Right.
So it's like if you embarrass one of us, you embarrass like both of us.
Yeah, I've never been embarrassed to be any of my siblings.
No, yeah. It's actually quite the opposite because like I feel like we have a certain pride where it's like, oh yeah, he's my brother or like they're my sister. You know, like I actually love showing my siblings off to like other people.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
You get the last question!
Oh, this is like set a completely different tone, but it's like...
For the last question?
For the last question. Especially for the ones like we've just been answering. Have you ever sent a nude picture to someone?
That's a crazy question.
That's what I'm saying, like...
on.
Yeah.
Duh.
I've only sent them to people who I trust them with, who I know would never publicly share it.
And that's really tough.
Like, and it's hard to decipher those people.
Yeah, like I've seen.
You never know.
Yeah, like I've seen people that like do that.
Yeah, people that
like
you've
the
like
nice person or, like,
exactly.
They're like good guy or good girl.
Have you? Alright, we're gonna finish this video off with a shot.
Great questions. Some of them are really great.
Some of them are really good, yeah.
So that was all the questions that we had. That was actually a pretty long video. But I did like some of the questions. Some of them are like and some of them we've answered before, but like some of them are really good.
I agree. Yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.